Hello friends, this beautiful garden. I am reminded of Song of Solomon. So I think that this is the right place, also the right time to recite the Song of Solomon. I many times I read it, chew it, but I could not capture it on camera. But today I feel that this is the right time, right place. So I want to recite first poem, Song of Solomon, and this is in religious text, Bible, in the Bible. This song is in the Bible, not as a ordinary poem. So, so listen and enjoy. The Song of Songs, which is Solomon's. The bride confesses her love. She let him kiss me with the kisses of her mouth. For your love is better than wine, your anointing oils are fragrant. Your name is oil poured out, therefore virgins love you. Draw me after you, let us run. The king has brought me into his chambers. What others say, we will exult and rejoice in you. We will extol your love more than wine. Rightly do they love you. She, I am very dark but lovely, O daughters of Jerusalem, like the tents of Kedar, like the curtains of Solomon. Do not gaze at me because I am dark, because the sun has looked upon me. My mother's song were angry with me. They made me keeper of the vineyards, but my own vineyard I have not kept. Tell me your Tell me you whom my soul loves, where you pasture your flock, where you make it lie down at noon. For why should I be like one who wells herself beside the flock of our champions? Solomon and her bride delight in each other. He, if you do not know, O most beautiful among women, follow in the tracks of the flock and pasture your young goats beside the shepherds' tents. I compare you, my love, to a mare among Pharaoh's chariots. Your cheeks are lovely with ornaments, your neck with strings of jewels. Others, we will make for you ornaments of gold stuffed with silver. She, while the king was on his couch, my nard gave forth its fragrance. My beloved is to me a sachet of myrrh that lies between my breast. My beloved is to me a cluster of henna blossoms in the vineyards of Enged. He, behold, you are beautiful, my love. Behold, you are beautiful. Your eyes are dropped. She, behold, you are beautiful, my beloved. Truly delightful. Our couch is green. The beams of our house are cedar. Our rafters are pine. Thank you. Hello, friends. Today, this another evening with the song of Solomon. I am reciting song number 2. This beautiful park, beautiful evening, and I am reciting the song number 2. I am a rose of Sharon, a lily of the valleys. As a lily, he, as a lily among brambles, so is my love among the young women. She, as an apple tree among the trees of the forest, so is my beloved among the young men. With great delight I sat, I sat in his shadow, and his fruit was sweet to my taste. He brought me to the banqueting house, and his banner over me was love. Sustain me with raisins, refresh me with apples, for I am sick with love. Her left hand is under my head, and his right hand embraces me. I adjure you, O daughter of Jerusalem, by the gazelles of the, the dust of the field, that you not stir up or awaken love until it pleases. The bride adores her beloved. The voice of my beloved, behold, he comes, leaping over the mountains, bounding over the hills. My beloved is like a gazelle or a young stag. Behold, there he stands behind our walls, gazing through the windows, looking through the lattice. My beloved speaks and says to me, arise, my love, my beautiful one, and come away. For behold, the winter is past, the rain is over and gone, the flowers appear on the earth. The time of singing has come, and the voice of turtle dove is heard in our land. The fig tree ripens its figs, and the vines are in blossoms. They give forth fragrance. Arise, my love, my beautiful one, and come away. O my dove in the cleft of the rock, in the crannies of the cliff, let me see your face. Let me hear your voice. Let me hear your voice. For your voice is sweet, and your face is lovely. The little foxes that spoil the vineyards, for our vineyards are in blossom. My beloved is mine, and I am his. He gazes among the lilies until the day breaks and the shadows flee, Turn, my beloved, be like a gazelle or a young stag on cleft mountains. Thank you. Good evening. Today I am going to recite Solomon's song number 3 in this beautiful evening, beautiful park, The Bride's Dream. On my bed by night, I sought him whom my soul loves. I sought him but found him not. I will rise now and go around the city. In the street and in the squares, I will seek him whom my soul loves. I sought him but found him not. The watchmen found me, and they went about in the sky. Then they went about in the city. Have you seen him whom my soul loves? I held him and would not let him go until I had brought him into my mother's house and into the chamber of her who conceived me. I adjure you, O daughters of Jerusalem, by the gazelles of the doves of the field, that you are not stirred up or awakened upon, that you are not stirred up or awakened love until it pleases Solomon arrives for the wedding. What is that come up with the wildness, like columns of snake, like columns of smoke, perfumed with myrrh and frankincense, with all the fragrant powder of a merchant. Behold, it is the litter of Solomon. Around it are 60 mighty men, some of the mighty men of Israel, all of them wearing swords and experts in war, each with his sword at his thigh. Against terror by night, King Solomon made himself a carriage from the wood of Lebanon. He made it post of silver, but its back of gold, its suite of purple. Its interior was inlaid with love by the daughter of Jerusalem. Go out, O daughters of Zion, and look upon King Solomon with the crown with which his mother crowned him on the day of his wedding, on the day of gladness of his heart. Thank you. Song of Solomon, song number 4. Solomon admires his bride's beauty. Behold, you are beautiful, my love. Behold, you are beautiful. Your eyes are doves. Behind your veil, your hair is like a flock of goats, leaping down the slopes of Gilead. Your teeth are like a flock of shorn ewes. They have come up from the washing, of which bear twins, and not one among them has lost its young. Your lips are like a scarlet thread, and your mouth is lovely. Your cheeks are like halves of a pomegranate behind your veil. Your neck is like the tower of David, built in rows of stone. Or on it hang 1,000 shields, all of them shields of warriors. Your two breasts are like two fawns, twins of Prince of a gazelle that gaze among the lilies, until the day breaks and the shadow flee. I will go away to the mountain of mirth and the hill of frankincense. You are altogether beautiful, my love. There is no flaw in you, no flaw in you. Come with me from Lebanon, my bride. Come with me from Lebanon. Depart from the peak of Amana, Amana, from the peak of Senir and Harman, from the dens of lions, from the mountains of leopard. You have captivated my heart, my sister, my bride. You have captivated my heart with one glance of your eyes, with one jewel of your necklace. How beautiful is your love, my sister, my bride. How much better is your love than wine, and the fragrance of your oils than any spice. Your lips drip nectar, my bride, honey and milk are under your tongue. The fragrance of your garments is like the fragrance of Lebanon. A garden looked is my sister, my bride. A spring locked, a fountain sealed. Your shoots are an orchard of pomegranates with all choicest fruit. Henna with nard and saffron, calamus and cinnamon, with all trees of frankincense, myrrh and aloes, with all choice spices, a garden fountain, a well of living water, and flowing streams from Lebanon. Awake, O north wind, and come, O south wind, blow upon my garden, let its spices flow. See, together in the garden of love, see, let my beloved come to his garden and eat its choicest fruit. Thank you. The bride reaches to the beloved. I came to my garden, my sister, my bride. I gathered my myrrh with my spice. I ate my honeycomb with my honey. I drank my wine with my milk. Others eat, friends drink, and be drunk with love. The bride searches for her beloved. I slept, but my heart was awake. A sound, my beloved is knocking. Open to me, my sister, my love, my dove, my perfect one. Or for my head is wet with dew, my locks with the drops of night. I had put off my garment, how could I put it on? I had bathed my feet, how could I soil them? My beloved put his hand to the latch, and my heart was thrilled within me. I arose to open my beloved, and my hands dripped with myrrh, my fingers with liquid myrrh on the handles of the bolt. I opened to my beloved, but my beloved had turned and gone. Had turned and gone. My soul failed me when he spoke. I sought him but found him not. I called him but he gave no answer. The watchmen found me as they went, about in the city. They beat me, they bruised me, they took away my veil. Those watchmen of the walls, I adjure you, O daughters of Jerusalem, if you find my beloved, that you tell him I am sick with love. Others, what is your beloved more than another beloved? O most beautiful among women, what is your beloved more than another one, that you thus adjure us? The bride praises her beloved. See, my beloved is radiant and ruddy, distinguished among 10,000. His head is the finest gold. His locks are wavy, black as the raven. His eyes are like those beside streams of water bathed in milk. Sitting beside a full pool, his cheeks are like beds of spices, mouth of sweet smelling herbs. His lips are lilies dripping liquid myrrh. His arms are rod of gold set with jewels. His body is polished ivory, bedecked with sapphires. His legs are alabaster columns set on bases of gold. His appearance is like Lebanon, choice as the cedar. His mouth is most sweet, and he is altogether desirable. This is my beloved, and this is my friend, O daughter of Jerusalem. In the garden of love, the song of Solomon. Others, where has your beloved gone, O most beautiful among women? Where has your beloved turned, that we may seek him with you? Together in the garden of love, she, my beloved, has gone down to his garden, to the beds of spices, to graze in their gardens, and to gather lilies. And my beloved is mine, his gaze among the lilies. Solomon and his bride delight in each other. He, you are beautiful as Tirjah, my love, lovely as Jerusalem, awesome as an army with banners. Turn away your eyes from me, and they overwhelm me. Your hair is like a flock of goats leaping down the slope of Gilead. Your teeth are like a flock of ewes that have come up from the washing. All of them wear rings. Not one among them has lost its young. Your cheeks are like halls of a pomegranate behind your veil. There are 60 queens and 80 con- concubines and virgins without number. My dove, my perfect one, is the only one of her mother, pure to her who bore her. The young woman saw her and called her blessed. The queens and concubines also, and they praised her. Who is this who looks down like the dawn, beautiful as the moon, bright as the sun, awesome as an army with banners? She, I bent down to the nut orchard to look at the blossoms of the valley, to see whether the vines had buds, whether the pomegranates were in bloom. Where I was aware, my desires set me among the chariots of my kinsman a prince. Others, return, return, O Solomonite, return, return, that we may look upon you. Why should you look upon the Solomite, as upon a dance before two armies? Thank you. Song number 7. How beautiful Are your feet in sandals, O noble daughter? Your rounded thicks are like jewels, the work of a master hand. Your navel is a rounded bowl that never lacks mixed wine. Your belly is a heap of wheat encircled with lilies. Your two breasts are like fawns, twins of a gazelle. Your neck is like an ivory tower. Your eyes are pools in Hesbon by the gate of Bath Rabim. Your nose is like a tower of Lebanon, which looks towards Damascus. Your head crowns you like Carmel, and your flowing locks are like purple. A king is held captive in the trees. How beautiful and pleasant you are, O loved one, with all your delights. Your stature is like a palm tree, and your breasts are like its clusters. I say, I will climb the palm tree and lay hold of its fruit. Oh, may your breast be like clusters of the vine, and this scent of your breath like apples, and your mouths like the best wine. See, it goes down smoothly for my beloved, gliding over lips and teeth. I am my beloved's, and his desires is for me. The bride gives her love. Come, my beloved, let us go out into the fields and lose in the villages. Let us go out early to the vineyards and see whether the vines have budded, whether the grapes blossom have opened, and the pomegranates are in bloom. There I will give you my love. The mandrakes give fruit fragrance, and beside our doors are all choice fruit, new as well as old, which I have laid up for you, O my beloved. Thank you. Hello friends, this is the last song of Solomon, longing for her beloved. This is the final song. All the other songs I have recorded in this beautiful garden, Mughal garden. So, longing for her beloved. Oh, that you were like a brother to me, who nourished at my mother's breast. If I found you outside, I would kiss you, and none would despise me. I would lead you and bring you into the house of my mother. She who uses to teach me, I would give you spiced wine to drink, the joyous juice of my pomegranate. His left hand is under my head, and his right hand embraces me. I adjure you, O daughter of Jerusalem, that you not stir up or awaken love until it pleases. Who is that coming up from the wilderness, leaning on her beloved? Under the apple tree I awakened you. There your mother was in labor with you. There she who bore you was in labor. Set me as a seal upon your heart, as a seal upon your arm. For love is strong as death. Jealousy is fierce as the grave. its flashes of fire, the very flame of the Lord. My waters cannot quench love, neither can floods drown it. If a man offered for love all the wealth of his house, he would be utterly despised. Final advice, others. We have a little sister and she has no breast. What shall we do for our sister on the day when she is spoken for you? If she is a wall, we will build on her a battlement of silver. But if she is a door, we will enclose her with the woods of cedar. I was a wall, and my breasts are like towers, and then I was in his eyes as one who finds peace. Solomon had a vineyard at Baal Hamon. He let out the vineyards to keepers. Each one was to bring for its fruit 1,000 pieces of silver. My vineyard, my very own, is before me. O Solomon, may have the 1,000 and the keepers of the fruit 200. You who dwell in the gardens with companions listening to your voice, let me hear it. Make haste, my beloved, and be like a gazelle or a young stag on the mount of spices. Thank you.